Alrighty, I think it's about that time. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Lil Vomit. Hey, Bash. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing good. Arg. Ooh. Alrighty. Alrighty, just setting everything up. Tonight we're going to be continuing episode 1 of The Coffin of Andy and Renee. So, looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and let's get our game faces on. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and launch it. Excuse me. My apologies. Allergies, man. Alrighty. There we are. Alright, let's see our options. Just do run always. No. Alright. Let's see where we left off. There we are. Okay. Ooh. Yo, what? There we are. Yes, it is a mod of that game. Yeah, and in this one, instead of the sister, it's the mother. And so far, the story of it has been very different. For a note on the door reads 2XB. So, for example, the sister is no longer in the picture because the mother framed her for the murder of a little girl. I mean, she did murder the little girl, but she made it to where there's no way she could get, or she would get caught. She could get caught. She made it to where the little girl would get, the sister would get caught. You would have known this if you watched my stream yesterday. But I really like this so far. Looks like someone gave up assembling their furniture, as one does. A bunch of dirty dishes. The fridge is full of food. A nail gun. Hey, did I give you permission to go in there? Doodles and drawings. Okay. Hey, hey, hold up. Don't you dare come any closer. Who are you? Your neighbors upstairs? What are you doing here? Get out! Well, we found the keys and thought you might want to get out of here. You thought wrong. Get lost. Huh? What don't you understand? You don't want to get out of here? That's what I said. Why would I want out? I get free food and can play games all day long. Nice. I live like a king. I hope this quarantine never ends. Wait. They actually bring you food? Of course. Literally anything I want. All you gotta do is ask nicely. Like, bend over and open wide nicely. Mom! Fuck you. Get out. Both of you. Leave before I make a scene. Alright. Well, that was something. That slut really thinks she's better than us? You were about to do the same thing with the warden. I was doing it to cover for you before you decided to take matters into your own hands. I'm never gonna hear the end of this, am I? Anyways, I'm more concerned about leaving her there after she's seen us. Well, you could always do what you did with the warden. Of course, then she screams and the other warden here comes and shoots us. Ugh, this is so hopeless. I think our best bet is to finish the ritual and use it to get rid of the second warden. We could offer this whore instead. Excuse me. How on earth are we going to convince her lazy ass to even leave her room? No idea. Just finish setting up the ritual for now. Alright. Do you think she's pretty? Oh boy. She's getting jealous. She's getting jealous of her son and thinks that that other lady is pretty. What? I saw the way you looked at her. Oh, come on! Guess I am not the only one. I guess I am the only one of us who... I guess I am not the only one of us who has needs. And I don't see you worrying about your own dignity either. I can't wear it today. Why do you keep bringing this up? She's pretty, that's where it... So pretty people can get it on alright, but I can't? What exactly are you insinuating? That I'm old and ugly and can't be loved? Where is this even coming from? You got that man into our house for crying out loud. Maybe he had low standards. Aw, man. That's what you took from everything that happened so far? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Can you not see why I'd be bothered with my own mother screwing a total stranger in our own house? No, you're right. I guess this is different than that. Damn right it is. Alright. I guess now we gotta go and finish the ritual. Hey Ratsu, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. The rune is faded out. Okay. Okay. So, what's needed to finish the ritual setup? Draw some runes on the floor with blood. Not sure what runes, though. I'll just redraw what that guy had already drawn. They seem to work. Rune is faded. Okay. Redraw the small runes on the floor using blood. Okay. I can go back to my apartment. And get some blood from the warden. You double checked if this warden also has a gun tucked away somewhere. But all you find is the walkie-talkie. Useless. Oh no. At least we'll hear if the other warden tries to contact this one. Which then indicates time is running out for us. Big deal. At that point we're screwed anyway. Hey, what if I call the warden over with this and have the demon eat his soul? This is a mod. This is a mod of the Coffin of Andy and Lele. But it's called the Coffin of Andy and Renee. And basically they swap out the sister with the mother, and the story is similar, but it has different elements. Like I was saying earlier, the sister is out of the picture, so it's just the mom. Hey, what if we call the warden over with this and have the demon eat his soul? That's not a bad idea, actually. 2 birds with 1 stone. Though he'll come in guns blazing. Oh, right. Let me think. Got the walkie-talkie. While he's at it, you dip your fingers into the dead warden's wound. Got blood. Okay. Alright, now I gotta redraw the runes. I have an idea. Oh? Let's have the lady from downstairs lure the warden up here with the walkie-talkie. And, how are we going to make her do that? You know how. Ha. Alright then. Let's go convince her. Or was there something else that still needed to be set up? Just lighting the candles and turning on the audio. But I think it's best to do that once the warden is on his way. Yeah, wouldn't want to keep that demon waiting. Alright. So now we gotta go back to that girl's apartment. You two again? Sorry. There's one last thing we forgot to ask you. What? I thought I made myself clear. Huh? What do you want? Hey, get off me! Ah! Now, if you want to live, you'll say exactly what I tell you to into this walking tale. You'll say exactly what I tell you into this walkie-talkie. Huh? I want you to work your succubus magic and invite him up to room 405. Why do you... Never mind you. And if you try anything funny, you'll wish that you'd have never been born. No, please, I'll do it. I'll tell him anything. You better. You press the walkie-talkie on. Hello? Huh? Who's there? Hi, Dave. It's me. Where's Malcolm? Malcolm's here with me in room 404. Did you, care for a quick visit? A quick visit, huh? I mean, if you want to have a good time, that is. Well, I'm always up for a good time. If you know what I mean. Was it room 405? I guess that weirdo really croaked. Nothing. I'll be right there, sweet cheeks. You cut the conversation there. Oh yes, casual threats with a knife. The age-old family pastime. Yep. Good. Now make sure she doesn't try any funny business on you. That's a given. You do know what kind of funny business I'm referring to, right? Mom! Now's not the time for that. Just go already. Fine. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, Mom. Catch! Andrew throws you something. Got a lighter. You hurry up back to finish the ritual. To finish the ritual, you must light the candles and turn on the music. Turn on the audio? Yes. Here goes nothing. Hey, who turned off the lights? We meet again, Tar Soul. Oh, hello. I am expecting an offering. Ugh, what the hell are you even doing, Renee? Yeah, he should be here right about... I'm here! Now. It's kind of dark, huh? And I'm not doing it with this kind of music on. Let's... Shocked, the warden reaches for his gun. He's all yours. What the... Ah! So, did you like it? Him? Human with tar-colored soul. I give you this. Got unidentifiable small object. Hold it for an occasional clairvoyant dream to gauge the troubles ahead. Thanks. The entity has left. And you're still alive. Its name. Nor did I get to ask a favor. It just did whatever it wanted. In a way, I can respect that. Reminds me of myself. At least it took care of the warden. The clairvoyant dream could be an interesting novelty, too. You decide not to linger on the fact your soul is apparently a viscous, pitch-black mess. I guess you already knew that. Looks like the CD player broke. What a shame. Got the key to the second floor. And you got a gun. Where was this when I needed to make Andrew do his chores? Who am I kidding? That neighbor slut did really get on my nerves, though. Go to the third floor and back to room 302. Sadly, your plans of splattering the lady's brains on the wall have been thwarted. Oh dang, yeah, she's dead. Her corpse already rests on the bed. What the hell happened here? She tried to shoot me with a nail gun. Had to improvise. Weren't you supposed to be holding her in place? Well, and it was getting uncomfortable. I reckoned she wouldn't do anything as long as I had my cleaver, but... Here we are now. Lesson learned. Did we learn today, Andrew? Treat hostages like hostages and not people? Seems a bit dehumanizing. For me, is a big joke to you now, is it? Well, not particularly. You just what, exactly? I don't think... We're dealing with life and death, but you keep making the same stupid mistakes. And each time I have to clean up after you. No, clearly you haven't learned a thing. Because this keeps happening again and again and again and again. What are you talking about? This, Andrew. I'm talking about this whole routine we do that never changes. You keep making decisions without consulting me. Does Mother Knows Best... Blah, blah, blah. Does Mother Knows Best not ring a bell for you? I wasn't aware I had to work off that, but you're right. I should have realized I need your permission to engage in basic self-defense. Should I get down on my knees and beg for forgiveness as well? Cut the crap, Andrew. You know what I'm talking about. You pulled the same stunt with the warden as well. Would you quit? Blah. Would you quit beating that dead horse? No, you're not getting off the hook for that one. You need to... Need to what? What even is there to talk about anymore? Let's say you fucked him. Let's say you had a grand old time. Hell, let's be optimistic and say he even got us food because of that. You're just that good. You watch your tone. And for the record, I am that good. Whatever, who cares? Just let me speak for once. Suppose I hung back and it all played out like you wanted. There was still the matter of the weirdo next door being hacked to bits, which the warden would have found out about eventually. And when he did, you and I would have been screwed. No matter how well he rocked his world. Would that be before or after he finished inside you? Oh, you speak to your own mother like that. Well, your reputation does precede you. You don't know what you're talking about. Think I actually wanted to have that bug inside of me? Only you can answer that. From the looks of it, you're still upset I cut... Well, maybe you can explain why you decided to take your chances with the lady. Pardon? You think I don't know how a young man's mind works? Why else would you let her go? I'm not naive about these things, you know. What the fuck? You think I'd jeopardize everything? For that? Only you can answer that, Andrew, my dear. Oh. I know you miss your regular call girl. Maybe you just couldn't help yourself. Fuck you, Mom. And don't talk about her like that. Excuse me. Oh my, struck a nerve, did I? Lots of talk about me acting the whore, but you're dating one yourself. Don't you realize that you're setting yourself up to fail? You're prioritizing the town bicycle over your own mother. Oh, the town bicycle. Oh. And for what? Some sordid fantasy about moving away and leaving me to rot? Is that the happily ever after you want? To leave me here alone? What if I did? Ha! I knew it. So you go from giving me crap about the lady to giving me crap about a girl I'm dating? Which, need I remind you, is none of your business. Everyone's had a ride. Yeah. Sorry, just thought I heard something right now. Alright, nah, everything's fine. Which, need I remind you, is none of your business? God, this is the kind of thing that makes me long for the day I get to screw off and never come back. Can you even blame me for feeling that way? Oh, I could never blame you, Andrew. It's ingrained in your DNA to follow the footsteps of your piece of shit father's footsteps. Wait. It's ingrained in your DNA to follow in your piece of shit father's footsteps. Okay. Got that wording right this time. Okay. Leaving the people in your life who supported you for nobodies. Forget this. Must be sad knowing you'll never probably see her. Must be sad knowing you'll probably never see her again. Doubt she'll even want to phone sex with a cannibal murderer once the news breaks out. Takes one to know one. Oh, I'll confess to the cannibal part, Andrew. But I haven't murdered anyone. Classic mom shiz right there. Yeah. But I haven't murdered anyone. You killed this tart. You killed the warden. Oh, she's got the finger on the chest. She's poking the bear. You killed the warden. And I'm sure you remember. Shut up. You killed that poor asthmatic girl. And then you let your sister take the fall for it. So, that just came out of your mouth. Truth hurts, doesn't it? And it doesn't stop there. You want the hard facts? I covered for you. I covered for you when I could have easily just sent you to rot with your sister. But I let them take her because I felt bad for you. I fell for your pleas and puppy dog eyes. Wah wah! I'm so sorry, Mommy. Wah wah! Ashley made me do it. And I believed you. I always thought your sister was the problem. But maybe I should have done away with the both of you. Then you could have sex with as many men as you want, right? Better than doting over an ungrateful son who plans to ditch me for the first bitch that comes along. I wonder how your petite amie would feel if she knew you were the one who killed her friend. Oh boy. So that's it then. You hate her because you have nobody and you want me to be lonely and miserable with you. No wonder Dad left. Ooh, he hit the dad button. You little shit. Aw, she backhanded him. God damn. You little shit. After everything I've done for you. After all the sacrifices I've made. She's pulling the after everything I've done for you card. This is what I get? Oof. I don't belong to you. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, look at that expression on her face. Just the anger. I love it. The wrinkling of the lips. Oh, that's so raw. I carried you. I gave birth to you. And you better believe I have the stretch marks to prove it. I nursed you and fed you. I kept a fucking roof over your head. And I saved your sorry ass when you were at rock fucking bottom. Then just leave me here. Sounds like it would solve all your problems. Maybe I should. I could tell them you held me hostage, that you made me eat the meat. You'd go right to jail, but I'd get off scot-free. How's that for trust, huh? Oh boy. Get the fuck off me. Make me. Stand up for yourself for once in your life. Make your mother proud. Oof! Where's that Roblox sound? Oof! So, I guess I can't trust you after all. Which also means I can't risk leaving with you. What do you suppose I do about that? Alright then, darling. If that's the way it's going to be a man, make your own decisions. Just remember that if it wasn't for me, you'd be rotting in prison or the loony bin already. Yeah, it's obvious you're going to hold that over for me for the rest of your days. Maybe this is my chance to wipe the slate clean, start from scratch, without having to look over my shoulder. Always worrying that my own mom might stab me in the back whenever she wants. Not to mention the nagging and bullshit that comes packaged along. Nagging and bullshit, huh? Is that what you think of me, Andrew? Well, after everything that's happened. Like what? Me sacrificing my life for you? Oh yeah, you sacrificed a ton. Finally got rid of the daughter you always hated? Yeah, you really gave it all up for little Andrew. Fuck you, Andrew. You know I tried with her. You think it was just losing your sister? Years of sucking up to all those phonies on the block, all for nothing? You made me the biggest phony of them all. The boy I bragged to everyone about turned into a murderer. But I took it all on the chin for you. And now here he is, all grown up. And it looks like he doesn't even need me anymore. Don't try to act like this is my fault. I'm not. Like I said, it's time for you to decide. Maybe this is just where it ends for me, here in this shitty apartment. Just make sure you write something fitting on my tombstone, alright? Like what? Here lies Renee Graves. She should have had 2 abortions? More like, here lies Renee Graves. She loved her baby boy too much. Ooh, it went quiet. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. Oh, hugging it out. I know, Andrew. I think we got a bit carried away there. Friends again? Friends. Are you alright? I'm fine, Andrew. You didn't mean what you said, right? I could never mean to hurt you like that, Andrew. Never, ever. I know, Mom. I shouldn't have behaved like that. I'm glad you realized that. And maybe I said some things that weren't called for myself. You promise not to get me in trouble and to trust me? I promise, Andrew. But you also have to keep your promise. To never leave me like that limp dick father of yours. Believe me, Mom, I don't think I'll be hanging out with anyone else for a while. Not even Julia? If she'll even want me back after everything we've done here. But who knows? Let's get out of here before anyone else shows up. Well, I've got the keys and the warden's gun. I'm surprised you didn't shoot me yet. Andrew Graves, you wound me. All it means is now I can make sure you stop being lazy and do your chores. Now come with me, you little rascal. Before you get up to any more mischief. Oop. Dead as stone. Your happiness is immeasurable. I already checked. There's nothing in there. Andrew, it's inappropriate to snoop around a woman's bathroom. I had to wash the blood off. Did you remember to use soap? Yes, Mom. A nail gun. Do we need anything in here? Probably not. Guess we don't need to take the food with us. I guess let's go to the second floor. A long, sturdy carpet. What do you know? They left this open. Let me guess. You want me to jump? You're still thinking about being romantic? Well, if you insist, I say go for it. I'll be rid of a few household chores anyway. Oh, come on. Didn't you teach me it's always ladies first? You can always lead the way, dear mother. Me and my big mouth. Who am I kidding? I'd miss bossing you around too much if you were gone. Of course. Couldn't have you go without that. No, we couldn't. Now let's find something to climb down with. It's only the second floor. Seems long enough. Just need to find a way to secure it. Or you could just hold it for me while I descend. And how exactly would I get down? What happened to ladies first? And I'm sure you're strong enough to catch me in your arms if I jump down. Well, we can always try. I used to do it when you were still a baby. Very funny, Mom. I'm in awe of your comedic genius. Hi there, Hayden. Welcome to the stream. Play Black Ops Zombies. I'm not too big into FPSs, honestly. I think I remember playing it a long time ago with some friends, but I just could never get a hang of it. Alright. Back to the game. Now let's just grab the nail gun from the ladies' room. Got the carpet. Alright, now we just gotta go back to the third floor. Got the nail gun. Okay. That was weird. The two of you use the nail gun to nail the carpet onto the wall. It doesn't look safe. There's got to be something else. Forget about that. Let's just go for it. If anything, the carpet will slow my descent. I mean, I guess. Ladies first. What a gentleman. Not even tempted by the prospect of looking up my skirt. Why do you have to keep making these things weird? You climb down very unladylike. So what now? Well, what happens now is that we'll skip town and then find a buffet restaurant. Uh-huh. Then we'll steal someone's identity or something to continue our lives. Right. And then, as long as we never come into contact with law enforcement, we'll live a quiet life and die. So you've got it all figured out, huh? God, Mom, I have no idea what we're gonna do. Andrew. Andrew, look at me. Everything will be alright. Hello, Strawberry. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. How can you promise that? How can we be sure of anything right now? Because I'm your mother, and I know best. That's really reassuring, Mom. Or at least it would be if I was still 10 years old. Can you just admit that we're kind of screwed right now? No, I won't, and you shouldn't either. I didn't raise a quitter. Weird Army, hi, welcome. You didn't exactly raise an optimist either. Just remember the story of Harrican. Quander's Studio, hello. Remember how his mother ate anything that went after her baby? That's going to be us from now on. Do we really have to? The point is, we have to look out for each other. You be a good boy, do as you're told, and I won't let anyone hurt that pretty little head of yours. Fair enough. Though I'd like our story to have more buffets and less flesh eating. No promises. God. Now let's find ourselves a bus. Feel better now? Now that I'm out of the apartment? Yeah. Otherwise, I'm still just a hair away from a panic attack. Aw, you poor thing. Would you feel better if I told you about what our friend gave me after the ritual? I sincerely doubt it, but go ahead. Indulge me. Supposedly, I can see the future now. At least that's what it told me. Well, I hope you do. It would come in handy when it comes to... It would be handy when it comes to avoiding certain things. So there's nothing for you to worry about. As long as you stick with me and do what I say. Oh yeah, dealing with demons, nothing to worry about here. Aw, come here, you. Mom, you'll embarrass me if someone sees us. Too bad. I'm keeping you like this until you smile or the bus shows up. Aww. You get on bus and drive the hell out of there. End of episode 1. Want to save or something? Save game. No, fuck you. How about clapping some demon cheeks? You know I'm always down for that, Eli. Rather than fighting demons, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather clap them cheeks. Alrighty, and that does it for episode 1 of The Coffin of Andy and Renee. You can continue here once episode 2, Graves, has been updated. And I will be definitely looking forward to that. And I hope y'all are looking forward to it too as well. Fine, I won't save. Alrighty, y'all. That is how we will achieve peace with demonkind. Alrighty, y'all. Well, that's it for episode 1 of The Coffin of Andy and Renee. Pretty good retelling of the first episode of Andy and Lele. I think I find it... I mean, I definitely preferred this version over the original, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how the next episode of this particular story plays out. So I am hoping that comes out very soon. Although I hear the developers of this particular mod have been going through some weird stuff. Apparently, the main platform that they released this mod onto was taken down for whatever reason, so I had to get this off of another certain website. But, I mean, it plays well so far. And, yeah. I'm definitely going to be playing this again when it comes out. But I'm going to call it for a night for now. I know I said I was probably going to play the original Andy and Lele, but I'd have to restart it from the beginning. And, well, I'll see if there's a way I can continue from the second episode and play it from there. But, for now, we'll just see where that takes us. But I'm going to call it a night. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel for more live streams. If you go to the description below, I have a link to a bunch of my socials. I'm on Blue Sky at SpookyVoidPNG. So give me a follow there. And until then, I'll see y'all in next stream. I'll probably be doing another stream on Thursday. I'm gonna be taking a break tomorrow, but on Thursday I'll be streaming again pretty soon, so I'll see you then. Y'all take it easy, y'all. Bye bye.